What is up, fight fans? Welcome back to the MMA Plug, presented to you by DenverSportsBetting.com on 98.1 FM, Mile High Sports Radio. I'm your host, Jordan Kurtz, sitting here alongside UFC middleweight Josh Fremd. We're about to dive into the Bellator 274 betting preview. This betting preview is brought to you by MyFitFoods. Eat fit, live fit, give a fit. Make sure that you go to www.myfitfoods.com. Use the promo code Peanut Gallery. On the back end, you'll be all taken care of there. Get yourself back on track and have those fresh, clean meals at easy convenience right there for you. No worry about prep. No worry about cleanup. That's the best way to do it. Make sure that you go to www.myfitfoods.com. Use that promo code Peanut Gallery, and you will be all set. Josh, getting into Bellator 274. This weekend, we have a clash in the main event between two top 5 welterweights in the Bellator ranks. We have the number 4 Neiman Gracie taking on number 5 Logan Storley. Gracie comes into the fight at 11-2 with Logan Storley boasting a record at 12-1. Both of these guys have a grappling base, but Josh, I want to hear your thoughts on this.
I think that this is a grappler's delight of a fight. If you like wrestling, if you like jiu-jitsu, I mean, look at the last name, Gracie. That's all you need to hear if you're a jiu-jitsu guy. Okay, I want to watch this fight. And then you have the tough as nails, durable Logan Storley. I remember when I fought for Bellator one fight, he was on the card, and he does not the same thing every fight. I'm not going to go and put that brand on him, but what he does, he's very good at it. He's going to pressure you. He's going to put you on your back. He's going to punch you in the face, and you're not going to be able to get up.
Yeah, and I feel like, though, where the difference in this matchup goes, and it's no disrespect to Logan Storley, but I think that we're just talking about a situation of levels here.
Yeah.
When we're talking about Neiman Gracie, in my opinion, he's the best Gracie as far as being a well-rounded fighter of all of them to fight. Now, you're talking with his submission prowess, he's great all the way around. It doesn't matter if we're talking joint locks, chokes, leg attacks. He's not just someone who knows some leg attacks. No, he spent a considerable amount of time in the past training with the Danaher Death Squad and is very well adept in that. But over the course of these last few months, he's migrated out to Kings in LA. So he sharpened himself up a lot more than what we had ever seen in the past from him on the feet. His ability to round out his game, I think, is just only going to make him that much more lethal because, you start saying like, okay, we're going to stand up top. And I think that the best way for Storley to find success is to make it dirty, is to try to have a brawl, make this happen in a phone booth. I think that that's his best chance for success. Neiman has long arms, crowd him. Don't let him start to get off those long-range attacks. He's been working on those elbows and working on those long to mid-range approaches with his Muay Thai out there at Kings. Maybe you neutralize some of that because, like you said, a lot of what Storley likes to do is take you down and put you on your back. But do you want to take probably or potentially the best submission artist in the entire Bellator ranks down to his back where that is his territory?
It's interesting that you say that because Storley coming out of a very good camp in Sanford down in Florida, that's a stand-up gym, if you will, but it has very good wrestling and very good jiu-jitsu as well down there. And that's going to be very intriguing to see what type of game plan he comes out with, because I do believe that Logan can not stand and bang, but he can fight with most people on the feet.
He can, but I think just like I say, when we take a look at then competition or who these guys have faced up to this point, it's not to say that Logan hasn't been tested because he's had tough opponents.
He's had tough ones.
But when we're taking a look at Neiman Gracie has fought for a Bellator title. He happened to fall short in that matchup. That was the first loss in his career. And then the second was a controversial decision that he lost to Jason the Ass-Kicking Machine Jackson. That was, like I say, there was a lot of controversy surrounding that fight that may be, if, say, Neiman gets past Logan, that may be the fight that they make en route to a potential title eliminator fight if the champ isn't ready to go within the near future, coming off of having a child, all those things.
Yeah, I think that that's a good route to take. Whew, man, this is why they have the fight, isn't it? Because there's just so many variables that go through your head that could happen in this fight.
I agree. Now, if you were to put your money down on a pick, what are you taking?
I'm going to go money down. I got to go with the Logan Storley. I think that the kid has done it the right way in his career. I think he has grown significantly in between each fights. And coming from a really good camp, I know Kings is also a very good camp. I just think that coming from Stanford and having the guys down there, I think he's going to come in prepared.
I don't doubt that analysis.
You're doubting me right now, Kurtz. I see it in your eyes.
I'm not doubting your analysis. I'm doubting the man against the man. I'm doubting a guy going against a thoroughbred in there. It's not to say, again, that Storley is not a very skilled and a talented fighter, but a guy like Neiman Gracie, I feel like, is a thoroughbred. I think eventually he will have that Bellator welterweight championship wrapped around his waist.
There's a good possibility for that.
So that being said, I'm not going to go against Neiman in this situation here.